What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Stanswitch and welcome to episode number 7 of my Come Learn With Me little series. Last time didn't really get a lot done, but did make a few small minor detail changes. We added the bed, kind of, what do you call them? Like the seats within the bed that allow you to kind of lay in the bed. And then I showed you all the new car. One thing I realized I need to do is these two parts, I need to make them completely transparent so you can't see them, because I realize you can kind of see them underneath. You can still see them though. Why is that? What's that about? Let me take this bed out here. Oh, I was doing the couch. Duh, I'm so dumb. Doesn't really matter if I do it for the couch either. I guess I can do that too. But yeah, I should have been doing it for the bed, and I'm dumb. Okay, I was like, I can definitely still see those two parts. There we go, transparency up to 100. Now we can't see them. Alright, so I have kind of some big plans for this episode, and we're going to need to move this over to kind of do some of those plans. Actually, don't want to select everything. Control Z. Kind of want to move it this way over to this way and make sure I'm transiting it straight over. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up on top of our house. We're going to bring it over one. We're going to bring it back quite a bit. And we're going to add a second layer to our house. And we're going to do that instead of putting a staircase inside. I'm going to start out with the staircase on like the outside out here. So let's see, I also figured out to select a single item, you alt click. Like you hold in alt and then you can just click again. That's how you do it. So let's do this. First floor, and then everything else going to be part of the second floor. So let's get this going. And we're almost done with all the little support columns in the corners. There we go. Now we can copy and paste these, which is nice. And they literally will copy and paste right on top of where they need to be. I guess that didn't. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm confused. Why is it? There we go, okay. It was like selecting more than it should have been selecting. That was kind of weird. There we go, and then scale this over. I feel like I need to make the floor. I might make it black as well, same as these. Because this isn't the ceiling anymore, this is, well, kind of. I'm going to say middle layer, as I kind of butcher the spelling. The spelling's there, it's just capitalization was not there. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I figured out the alt clicking, because that would have been painful if I didn't figure that out. I actually want to copy and paste this whole layer. But we don't need it yet. But we will. So let's throw this down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put another door in. So can I like multiple select these? Okay, I can. If I just hold Alt and then Control click. So we want to copy and paste this. Nope, don't want to scale it though. Okay. Control click all this stuff. Nope, don't want that top thing selected. No idea why it did select, or was selected, but there we go. I don't know how I feel with this being like right next to it. I might move it over one. I think two actually, I lied. Okay, bring this the 2, and then throw that right there. Okay, there you go. I kind of like that more. There you go. All right, so now we need to, I'm going to control copy, because I don't feel like figuring out all the correct, what's it called, materials and all this stuff. So we're going to make this, what is this, 7x7 little platform. All right, I like that. And then let's make some stairs. Didn't mean, don't need to do that. Actually, would rather copy and paste this. I wonder if I can, what's it called? Like this is, I'm gonna need to make it steeper. So I'm gonna do 2 layers, I think, between each one. I also need to get out of scaling. I need to get moving instead. Except I don't even want that either. I just need select, honestly. It's the most useful. There we go. And okay, well, it's not perfect, but that's in a line. Also, sorry for the really loud sound if y'all hear that. There's like a truck going by that's insanely loud for no reason. Well, ooh. I just remembered something important. Oh, it is anchored. Okay. I don't know why it came anchored, but I guess because the things I copied were already anchored. But I was about to say, I'm about to hop on, about to load this up, and it's gonna like, what's it called? Everything's just gonna collapse. That's probably what's gonna happen. But luckily that did not happen. So we're gonna try something. Because if you notice that wasn't the smoothest. So we're gonna see if we can do this instead, and then just have a bunch of these. What I'm gonna do actually, bring it out here, copy, paste, and then just literally just bring it over from where it's sitting. Ooh, this is so much more efficient. I like this. I'm glad I did that. Is it perfect? Did I? Oh, I didn't even count that. There was no way I could have counted that. That was way too fast for me to do that, but I got it perfect. Let's see how that works. Ooh, okay, that's so much smoother. I like that. I'm gonna add a railing real quick. I wonder what angle this is. I can do a 45-degree angle, but let's see. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna scale that in, bring this up. Okay, okay. And then get another one of these pillars, bring it over here, shrink this back a little bit. Then we need to get a really long pillar. Okay, let's put it at 45. Is this the correct? No, that's the wrong axis. I guess it'd be y-axis. Actually, no, that was y-axis. No, it's gonna be x then. The orientation of some of these just doesn't make sense. Okay, well, we want 135. There we go. Alright. That looks pretty nice. I like it. Not perfect, but it's kind of a good starting point. Throw that right there. Okay, okay, that looks good for the most part. I want to like translate it this way. Somehow, some way, we'll figure it out. What is like, these translations are weird. Out and is like, I need to ask if there's a way to like, if you can like alt click to where it's like more smooth to where it's like not on any like, cause it's jumping like it's like jumping units of one, you know, like when you move stuff like this, it jumps a whole unit of one. Is there a way to like make it to where it's completely smooth to where you're moving it how you want to move it? Like, let's see. Did that do anything? Like, what does this do? I mean, I gotta import a part. Oh wow, this is sketchy. It just feels weird. What do you figure out if it's physical or geometric? Because can I move this still? Okay, I can move this one, but then like when I was in physical, I couldn't. That's weird. Whatever. I'm gonna stay in geometric. Join surfaces. Don't need to do that. Um. Oh shoot. Oh wow, that is okay. That's how you do it. I think. Oh my gosh, why didn't I find that earlier? I'm so dumb. That is so you could just 0.05. So you could just make it to where you're just finally moving stuff. Why did I do this earlier, man? Oh my gosh, it's so nice. That just looks nice too. Sadly, it doesn't completely intersect, but it looks good enough. Okay. Okay, I wish I would have figured that move thing out. Dang it. Okay. Time to start making our kitchen. Because that's what we're going to put up here. I don't even think I mentioned that. I think I just said I'm making a second story, but I'm making a kitchen. Also, I need to figure out how to make it to where light doesn't go through stuff. I wonder if that would be something in the actual, what's it called? I don't know what the heck I just did, but also, one second before I try to look at that light thing, we're going to group this stuff. I'm going to call this second floor. I'm going to lay it right there. And so, second floor. Wait, why is he showing like the second floor? Oh, it's because of the stairs are making it look like it's taller than it should be. I should probably take the stairs out. Can I? Can I alt drag? Oh, I can. Let's go. Okay, I want to ungroup this stuff, and we're going to group this as. Come on, let me. There we go. We can remodel or rename it. Sorry. Then everything else. Control G. Second floor. There we go. All right. So let's work on building this table. Also, geez, I'm like slowly but surely like learning these shortcuts and things. Granted, I don't know if I want it to be at point. I'm gonna do it at point one. I wish there was a way to like, what's it called? Like still make it snap, I wonder. Okay, I want this to be one by one by one. There we go. There we go. Okay, for now, I'm gonna go back to one. There we go. I'm just gonna keep it at that for now. And then I'm gonna make a chair or chairs first, and then I'm gonna make the table. For the kitchen, we're just gonna start with the kitchen table at first. We're gonna start out basic. I'm gonna try to get the chairs done and maybe the table done this episode. We'll see how much I can achieve. Come on. This doesn't want to cooperate, but we're getting it slowly. Alright. I kind of want to make it more like more cool looking, because I feel like right now it's just it's the basic, super basic chair. Also, how would this look? Don't want to don't want to lock it, want to anchor it. How does this look size-wise, like in comparison to me? Okay, this thing's huge. Never mind. Like, wow, this thing is massive. Okay, I need to make this thing a lot smaller. Hmm. Let's see. Come on. Why does it scale like that? Why doesn't it just let me drag it down and make both of them smaller? I don't know why that's not an option. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What's nice about when I make one of these, I can just duplicate the rest of them out. This looks a lot better size-wise. Let's throw this up here. Okay, let's see how this looks size-wise. Again, it's not all anchored. I don't think that top part is, but it still looks kind of big. I need to just put a, what's it called, a seat in it and see how that looks. Okay, so insert, no, click the plus, seat. Okay, I love how as soon as I inserted this seat, my studio was like, nah fam. It was just, it's like, I'm done. Peace out. Okay, let's make it completely transparent instead of changing color or anything. I don't know if I need to anchor it. Hopefully not. I guess I probably did need to anchor it. Oops. Well, now it's anchored. Maybe it'll let me actually sit this time. Also, which way is the seat facing? It's facing inward. I knew it. I should have known that was going to happen. Rotate it, and also, I'm going to move it a little bit in the Z direction. 1.5? There we go, put it like right in the middle. Let's see how that looks. It's still huge, but gets the job done. I might just make it a little shorter in the legs, but that's it, I think. There we go. I like that. Looks cool. Hopefully y'all like it too. I never actually measured how this would look inside the house either. Might also make it a bit shorter. I think I could go like 0.5 shorter, maybe. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's doing this because of the seats in it, isn't it? I know it is. Okay, well, in the Z direction. Well, we're gonna have to knock this down. Let's see if I can move it 0.1. You kidding me? Doesn't want to line up. That's terrible. That's annoying as well. Wow. Okay, so 2.5, or no, 3.5. That means it's what 2.5 shorter on either side, so need to move it in the Z direction by 0.25. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Everything else can be moved as well by 0.25. This would also work. That's in line. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We're not even gonna count. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, moved everything around. Everything's anchored as well. Change that back to 1 stud. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Doesn't provide like any back support, but who cares? I don't. If this chair is actually maybe being used for something, perhaps we can do this. Is the position change? Well, it's going to be -6. Congratulations, chair. There you go. Alright, so group chair. Let's bring it up here. I think I'm going to put the kitchen, at least. I'll put this like in this corner, kind of. And throw another one right here. Let's build a table real quick. When I say real quick, I mean real quick. Trying to think of like how I want to make the base of it look. Put a wedge in. Throw that right there. Okay, I like that. Which way is it facing? Okay. Copy, paste all these bad boys and rotate them 1 and nope, don't want to do that. Bring it right there. Come on, game, come on. Or studio, whatever you want to call it. Technically it's a game, technically it's not, who knows. All I'm trying to do is make legs for this table, the base for the table, man. That's all I want. Also realize I'm probably making this thing way too big again. Let's try like right there. I'm gonna copy and paste one of these bad boys and bring it out here. That's kind of a reference. Move it back for now though, because you don't need it yet. Let's import a block. There we go. Rotate it again. Why does it keep trying to rotate itself? I have no clue. That looks good for the base of the table, I think. I guess one thing I could do for no reason at all. Yeah, but I like it. I actually like the look of that a lot. Just a little bit of extra detail, you know. Never hurt nobody. And now we add a top onto this table. Oh, wrong axis. There we go. Now let's scale this bad boy. Let's do like 6 and 6. What the heck? That is not what we wanted. I think it's the second 2 then. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what we wanted. That is a very skinny table and a very high off the ground table. We can definitely afford to move this down. Make it a bit wider, probably 8 by 8, but also make it thinner at the same time. And now it's floating slightly. Let's go. I'm trying to think. So we made it half. It's going to be 0.5 on either side. 0.25 on either side. That's missing. So we need to move it down by 0.25. So its position wise. There we go. Now it's lined up. That looks nice. I like the size of this table. And I happen to throw it in between where it needs to be. I like the look of that. Okay, well, we're going to move this table upstairs. Group it together. Table. I can't tell if that's in the middle of that chair or not. I don't think it is, sadly. It is not. Okay, well, we can adjust that here real quick. I think. I'm gonna back this up against the wall more, or just back it up a little bit. Um, I can't even really tell. Whatever, we'll leave it. But this is in a strange spot. We're gonna call this, I don't like that it's like 22.75. Okay, well, here's the table. I guess left and right it's aligned. That's what we're looking for. It's also not on this same vertical plane somehow. It is going to the ground. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think this is gonna change that, is it? Yeah, that made it worse actually. But I believe this thing is going to the ground right now, which is pretty rad if you're asking me. Okay. Let's try a 15.5 maybe. That looks like it's it. Yeah, that is okay. I guess I could have just looked at this one as well. That probably would have helped a lot more. But let's see. That is aligned in the middle of that one because that is in the X direction. They're both 15, and this one's aligned in the Z direction. They are both 34. I like that a lot. It looks very clean. This is further away from the wall than this one is, which isn't, you know, super ideal, but it's whatever. Also, what is the X distance between these two? 7? What's the widest between these two? Let's make this also 7. I think. That's what I'm trying to do, yeah. So it doesn't make this a crisp 27. Okay, there we go. Now what we could do is select these 3 items and kind of align them maybe with like here. There you go. I like that. Okay. Let's grab all these parts and both of these chairs. I don't know why it only selected one. It is not. What chair is this? Oh, it's the chair that's outside. I was so confused. I was like, there's a third chair. How? What is going on? Let's see. I want to make this metal, maybe? Metal chair? Nah, I want to make it wood. And then, I don't like any of these colors. Nougat, no. Cork. Kinda? I don't know. I don't really like that, honestly. But I do like the wood look. Also need to end this video. Jeez, I didn't realize how much time it took to make that table. Rip. Whatever, we're gonna go with cork for now, because why not? Color. I guess I did cork as well. No, I didn't. That's cork, and then, where's wood? Wood's at the top. There we go. Alright, well, we made a new table. A whole story, so got a lot of progress done today. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this second story because I don't like the color differentiation, so we'll figure out that. But hopefully I'll enjoy this episode. Forgot to anchor the table. Okay, well, I'll do that off camera real quick because I want to get a thumbnail. But hopefully I'll enjoy that. Hopefully I'll learn something new. I did definitely learn something new, especially with this moving thing. It helps a lot. But yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy that. I'll catch you next time. So peace out.